right, so let's get ready to go. This is Sesame Street. Name of a very famous kiddie show. There is no child's play involved in this wad. This one's gonna burn. There's no way of candy coating it. It's a 15-minute AMRAP. So we'll put 15 minutes on the timer, and how it flows is we've got 8 double dumbbell thrusters, 12 sit-ups, 48 double unders, or we can do 48 penguins. And if we don't want to do penguins, we can turn those into 100 single unders, or we can do 48 plate line hops, okay? So, how this one flows. First movement is double dumbbell thruster. So double dumbbell thruster, that's with a dumbbell on our shoulders, full squat depth, pushing those out overhead. And to finish that rep, those arms have to lock at the top, okay? So it's here, when those hips reach the top, that's when we drive those arms up overhead, okay? My recommendation to you to make it a little easier or to simplify it a little bit, that first rep of thrusters, when you approach the dumbbells, if it were me, I would go squat clean and make a rep right away, as opposed to just coming, standing up, putting it on your shoulders, and then starting it, okay? It's gonna save you time. It also is going to let you not have to do a standard clean and jerk, right? Like a muscle clean and jerk. We want to be as efficient as we possibly can. Okay, so that's our double dumbbell thrusters. After our double dumbbell thrusters, we're going to get down on the ground, right? Our feet are together, right? Hands are reaching out well behind us, okay? And my chin, chest, that distance doesn't change. I'm lifting with my core. My shoulders make it past my hip crease every time. Okay, that's your rep. Now, when we're coming down, don't come down fast. A lot of people will get going for time and they'll almost like they're trying to bounce themselves off the ground a bit. That's where Mr. Raspberry starts to come from, okay? So we're better to come down in control and then lift yourselves out, okay? So, that's where I've done a lot of reading on the root cause of raspberries. That is your root cause of raspberries. It's usually on that bounce back when we try to do that bounce. So after you're done your 12 sit-ups, at that point we grab our skipping rope, right? And then it becomes 48 double unders, right? So we're here, right? Now, if we don't have our double unders, totally fine. We can just turn those into penguins, right? So we jump high, we slap our hips twice while we're in the air. That is your penguin, okay? Great at building that tempo and building that timing for double unders because it forces us to have a high jump, fast wrists, and when we're doing penguins, we generally want to keep our wrists and our hands close to our hips when we're doing that, and that's an important part of double unders as well. Okay, so we don't have those and we're not doing penguins. We can put that physical line down on the ground. We can be here and back, and that's one rep, okay? So that's really the workout. There's 15 minutes of that. You really want to pace yourself at the start, okay? Go slower than you think you should to start and pick up tempo, making sure you feel comfortable. Keep breathing in those thrusters, because all 3 of these movements together really don't encourage good breathing, okay? So focus on breath. We're probably looking at in that 8 to 10 round range. 10 is going to be a fantastic workout. 8 is probably where we're going to be, okay? 8 is really your goal that you're shooting for. There's going to be some 7s and 8s. At 8, that's 1 round less than 2 minutes, okay? So that's what we're thinking here. So your double unders, that's going to be anywhere from 30 to 45 seconds. Your thrusters, it's another 15 seconds. Your sit-ups, based on where we were in our last WOD, when people were saying about 24 in that 1 minute, I'm going to assume 12. So there's kind of how our minute and 30 breaks down a round. If you could hold that pace, that would be 10 rounds. Going to be tough to do. So good luck. Slower than you think you should at the start. Pick up pace. Head down, I know you got this.